Right guys, this is round 2 and I've just entered the woodland. This is what I do. I take people around these woods, and this isn't even in full splendour yet. And this is one of the things Ciznahurst is famous for, is its bluebells. Ciznahurst is world famous for its gardens. It's wonderfully famous for its gardens, and people come from all over the world just to visit the gardens. And now I'm sitting here, well, I'm standing here, and I'm looking at this blue swathe. Just in there, just there, you can see a little patch of white. Now that happens to be stitch work. As I come down, you can see the stitch work down there. That's the little white starlight flowers. So I'm coming along here, and it is marvellous. I mean, we have got bluebells everywhere. Up in the trees I can hear a chiff-chaff, and there's a corvid up there somewhere, an old crow. As I come around, there's some more bluebells and some more stitch work. I love this time of the year. I love the spring. We do like the clients to stay on the paths and not to pick the bluebells. These are English bluebells. These are bluebells that are native to this country. There are some interlopers, and they are Spanish ones. They're not so good. So there we go, guys. Now I do love this. I know there's some of you are watching this around the world, but if anybody's local to Kent, do come and visit. It is a nice place. Then we've got some primroses down there as well. Primorosa. It is an edible plant. You crystallise the flowers, chuck the flowers in the salad, gives it a nice lift, gives it a bit of colour. You can eat the leaves, but always make sure that you can see the flowers, because the leaves are very similar to foxgloves leaves, and foxgloves will kill you. There's no ifs, ands or buts about that. They will kill. So I'm coming up here. I'm going to take a wander off the track a bit. More stitch work, more bluebells, loads more bluebells, and I'm so happy about this. So guys, this is why I like coming here. I'm trying a new technique. I did ask for some suggestions about doing the videos, and someone said turn the phone around on its side so that I get a whole thing instead of a little letterbox. So we're walking up this ride here. I'm trying to find some Arum maculatum, which is known as Lords and Ladies, or Cuckoo Pint, or Vicar in the Pulpit, Priest in the Pulpit, because now it's coming into flower and it's got a lovely little pintle on it. But unfortunately I can't see any. I can see some violets. I can see some self-hill down there. Little plant, if I go into it. There we go, that little plant there. I'll just point it out. That one there, that is self-hill. It's used in sort of rustic medicines, hence its name self-hill. The blackberries are on their way now. They'll soon be in flower. And I saw some hawthorn in flower, so I can cast my clouts. There is a saying, cast ne'er a clout till May be out. May being the blossom of the hawthorn, and once it starts to bloom, that means you can start shedding your winter clothing. Now guys, there could be a part 3, we don't know yet, but on this section of the walk I am going to pack it up until I'll get a bit further. Maybe else there's something else to see. There is so much to see now. Everything is coming through nicely, and I can see some really good talks today. Bye.